Do you wonder why you're still in separation? Do you question when union is going to happen? Are you constantly checking your phone to see if your twin flame text, or checking their social media to see what they're up to? If you're constantly worrying about the outcome, worrying about when, then you're still in this lack mentality, this unworthiness wound. And this is something that we need to heal in order to move forward. You have to get into complete surrender, complete trust in order for union to manifest. My name is Angela Cleary. I'm a feminine empowerment coach. I specialize in healing after narcissistic abuse, and I also offer twin flame and spiritual guidance. Surrender stage is the most important part of union. The only way we can really manifest in union is to come into inner union ourselves. But we need to come into complete surrender. Complete trust. We have to trust that our union is inevitable, that it's going to happen in divine timing, and that we cannot push the outcome. And the more we push, the further away it will go. And this is the thing, and I've been in surrender mode more than once. Do you know what I mean? You think that you're in surrender for ages and ages and ages, and you think, okay, I'm fine. But then something else will trigger you, and your unworthiness wound will be triggered once again. So it's literally just navigating your way through each trigger, each wound, each cycle, and get into a stage of complete surrender. And I don't know, I think right now I'm back in surrender, as in I hope it's permanent surrender, because you just don't know. We're constantly going through these cycles, so it is hard to navigate, but we have to get back into a place of complete sovereignty where we're not checking up on them. Our biggest need in this connection is wondering what they're up to. What are they doing? Have they chosen someone else? Will they ever choose me? Are they doing the work? What's going on? Drives you crazy. So you're constantly reaching out, or you're constantly checking their social media, or you're constantly just wondering, you're literally looking at your phone all the time going, where are they? And I'm like this when I know when I'm not in surrender, because I'm literally it's not like I'm checking my phone, but I'm always on my phone in a sense. Do you know what I mean? I'm I know it's this energy of hope that they'll text, right? The hope that my twin flame will text, and I'm literally on my phone just scrolling. I pick it up to scroll, and when I'm in this needy energy, this unworthiness energy, I'm constantly reaching for my phone, constantly reaching for it. And I know it's not just to scroll; it's literally because I'm magically hoping if I pick it up, he'll text me, something like that, because I know when I'm in that energy, it's this codependent energy, this lack energy, this I need validation. I'm always checking on a little pick of cards, and I'm like, oh, what's going to happen? So I'm always in this energy of, what's going on, when's going to happen. And then say the last time we had contact, my unworthiness wound was triggered again big time, and it was really, really difficult this time. Really, really difficult. It was probably really big, probably the biggest he's hurt me now since we met. Do you know what I mean? And it took me, I went really, really low, and I went into a dark night of the soul as well. So I was in a really fucked up energy. But every time I go into this low energy, this unworthiness, and I know it's because I have more stuff to heal. I know it's about me more than him, and I know that it's stuff that I need to work on. It doesn't make it any easier, but I love when I come back out of that, because this is an important thing. Are you feeling this way? Are you constantly checking your phone? Are you constantly checking up on them? Are you constantly feeling unworthy of their love? Are you constantly feeling like you're not enough, like they're not going to choose you? Are you worried every fucking day that they're going to choose someone else? This is so important, because we have to ask ourselves these questions. This is something you need to heal. We're not projecting this energy or feeling this energy because of what our twin flame is or isn't doing. It's from our past wounding. We keep blaming them. We keep saying that they did this, they did that. And this is one thing I haven't. Thankfully, I didn't do this time. Obviously, there was the energy of him not choosing me or him not wanting me, but I know deep down all of it comes from my past relationships, my past wounding, my childhood wounding. So none of it is about him. It's more about me. So I have to go within. I have to heal those wounds, and I have to get into a place of sovereignty and of feeling worthy in myself. We can't expect our twin flame to fix our wounds. We can't expect our twin flame to make us feel worthy. And we always do this. It's we're in this depression, we're in this unworthiness, we're like, oh my God, I'm so fucking sad, and you're literally in this woe me mentality, and then they text you and you're like, yay, everything's gonna be okay, I'm gonna fall into their dick sand again. And that's exactly how the cycle is repeated. Like, and I did this as well, and I did this last time as well. Like, I reached out to him again, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I need some validation. And then he came back with lovely validation, and I was like, oh yay, and then he said all the same things that he used to say, and I was like, oh, repeated fucking pattern. And I was like, it's okay, it's fine, I'm just going to repeat the fucking pattern. And I was like, I can't fucking repeat the pattern. Do you know what I mean? And I had to change things, and I had to change how I was allowing things to be done, because I kept repeating the pattern as well, because of my unworthiness, because of my fear that if I didn't reply, or if I didn't reach out, or if I didn't say yes, that I wouldn't see him again. And this is one of the biggest wounds that we have, or fears that we have. If I don't text them, they're going to forget I exist. They're never going to forget you exist. You are a part of their fucking soul. You're constantly on their mind. You're constantly in their presence. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they're on your mind consistently, if they're in your presence consistently, if you feel them consistently, they're feeling that about you as well. So they can't forget you. And this is the thing. Your twin flame, you know, he feels your energy. So therefore, or they feel your energy. So what you're projecting, like if you're projecting this neediness, this craviness, they're going to run. But they're going to continue to repeat the same cycle and come back with breadcrumbs over and over again, because you're going to go, okay, it's fine, treat me like shit, it's okay. And like, they're feeding off your energy, so therefore they're going to be like, I'm going to not bother doing anything, leave them on the back burner, and come back around again and again for my fix, and not do the inner work. And because you're constantly going to be there for them, you're constantly going to be saying yes, you're constantly going to come back. And because of that, like, you're the energy that you're giving to them, they're literally saying, I don't have to rush my healing, I don't have to do anything, because that person, my twin flame, is always going to be there. Whereas in actual fact, you need to start pulling your energy back and start remaining sovereign. Once you, like, they're in an unworthiness energy as well, but like, they're not gonna do their work if you're not doing your work. And we keep saying, why is my twin flame running? Why aren't they doing the work? It's mirrored fucking energy. If they're not doing it, neither are you. And this is it. Like, if you're constantly in a cycle of, I'm in pain, I'm in agony, but when they text me, I'm going to be okay. Like, if they just like my post, or if they just say yes to me, or if they just reply to my message, everything's going to be fine. That's literally putting a band-aid on a wound without fucking healing it. You know, the fucking wound is still going to get affected. It's just like, you're literally just covering it up so you don't fucking see it. So like, you're constantly in this repeated cycle of, I feel unworthy because of my twin, and he needs to reply, or they need to reply to me in order for me to feel better. Do you wonder why you're not in union and the cycle is still repeating? It's because you keep doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different result. It's not going to work. Your wounding, your unworthiness isn't based on your twin flame. It's based on your past. Your twin flame and you and your twin flame are supposed to trigger each other in order to heal these wounds. And until you heal these wounds, you won't come back into union or reunion. And this is the thing. It's about complete surrender. And how do you find that complete surrender? You work on yourself. Forget about the connection for a minute. I didn't think about them today. You're just thinking about them. Like, literally, we're constantly thinking about our twin flames. They're always on our mind, and that's never going to go away. But we have to get into a stage where we have to release the outcome. And we have to work on ourselves. Are you on purpose path? Are you continuously healing every day? Are you doing that work? Or are you going around in circles? Like, is every day the fucking same? Are you repeating the same patterns over and over again within your life and within your twin flame connection? Get to the place you need to get to on your own. Become sovereign on your own. Get to a stage where you know your twin flame's behavior is not a reflection of you, but a reflection of their own wounding. And you know, I had to do this again this time after our last communication. It fucked me up. But I initially I was in that energy of the abandonment wound was triggered again, my unworthiness wound was triggered again, and I was just like literally more or less thinking, he thinks I'm a piece of shit, so therefore he's not going to put effort in. And that's effectively how I felt. But I had to remove that energy and know that I'm not a piece of shit. Know that I'm the best unicorn that ever fucking existed on this planet, in the universe. I know that I am more than worthy of this. And then if he doesn't see that, then he can go fuck himself, because at the end of the day, I am the most perfect person in the world. I won't say perfect, perfectly imperfect. So I am worthy, and I know I am. I know I'm good enough. It's weird how we can go between the unworthiness wound, the I am not enough wound, back into the I am enough wound, and it's taken me such a long time to get there. And it was bipolar. It was like, 1 minute I do feel good enough, but there's that core wound that tells me that you've been proven, or it's been confirmed to you over and over again, that you're nothing but a piece of shit. And that's effectively how I was feeling from childhood, through my past relationships, through the last communication I had with my twin flame. I effectively was just more or less told loud and clear, you're not worth shit. And I had to literally understand where that stemmed from, where I had to heal that from, and dig deep and get rid of that shit, to know that I am the best thing that will ever happen to him. And if he doesn't see that, that's not my fucking problem. Do you know what I mean? It's not my problem. But I'm in a sovereign state now, knowing that I'm good enough, knowing that I'm worthy, and not just of him, but of my own love, of my own unconditional love, of my own support, of my own well-being, of everything, of this abundance I'm attracting into my life, of everything that I want and desire. I am worthy of everything, and like we all are. Every single one of us are worthy of love because we exist. We don't have to earn love, because it's our birthright. And we have to get to the stage where we really truly believe that, and then let the fuck go. You know what I mean? Get to a state of complete trust, and that's the energy I'm in now. And it feels different to the surrenders I've been in before. I've been in surrender so many times, but this time it just feels completely different, because I'm at the stage where I'm strong enough that obviously I want union, I crave union, I'm desiring union, and I believe that I deserve union. But my life is whole and complete without it. You know what I mean? We have to get to a stage where we're okay with or without. It's our choice to move forward with our mission, or to stay stuck going around in circles. And it's their choice to go forward with mission or stay going around in circles. And if they choose to stay in the matrix and choose to do the same shit over and over again and settle for a life of unfulfillment, they'll never truly be happy unless they do the inner work. That's their choice, but it is not a reflection of you. You know what I mean? Like, their choice to stay stuck doesn't mean you're unworthy. You know what I mean? It's nothing to do with you. You're on this planet for a reason. You're here for higher purpose. You're not just here for divine union. You're here to help change the way humanity sees love. So is your twin flame. But it's their choice if they want to stay stuck and not evolve into their highest purpose. That is their choice. But it's your choice to choose yourself. It's your choice to choose your sovereignty and your power. And once you glow up, your twin will reflect that. They will do the inner work and they will come forward. But you just need to trust that. And this is the energy you have to be in. Just let it go. Let it completely go. Obviously, you're still thinking about them. Obviously, there's an energy there of, I feel like they're going to text me today. And, you know, like, but the energy is like, it's this constant energy of them going to reach out. But you're not disappointed if they don't. That's the difference. Whereas before, you were like, I hope they reach out today. I hope they reach out today. And then they didn't. And you're like, shit, they didn't reach out today. I hope they reach out tomorrow. I hope they reach out tomorrow. Or shit, they didn't reach out. You know what I mean? And you're constantly in that cycle of yes, no. And like, but now you're in the energy of, I'm ready. I'm ready for you to enter my life. I'm ready for you to be ready. And I'm ready for that message. I'm ready for you to come forward. But I'm not going to be disappointed if you don't, because I'm okay on my own. I'm well capable of surviving on my own, because I know I'm worthy now. I know I'm good enough. And that's the biggest difference. I know how amazing I am, and I'm not going to let my past wounding make me feel unworthy. I'm not going to let my twin flames behavior make me feel unworthy. And I'm just going to trust. I deserve the most powerful, most divine love there is. And the universe is going to give that to me in divine timing. When I'm when I'm ready and when I choose myself. But only after I choose myself and only after you choose yourself will your twin flame choose themselves and also choose union. This is the thing. But you have to get there first. Let it go. Stop looking at your social media. Stop checking your phone. And I spent this like, and this is only recent, like, for me to get back in surrender. But I spent this weekend again with my phone completely away from me. I wasn't scrolling. I wasn't looking for the pick of cards. I stopped listening to tarot readings. Oh my God, that was a big one, actually. We get so addicted to tarot. I was like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I haven't listened to one for 4 days. That's a record for me, a complete record. So I've decided not to listen to tarot anymore. If I want to pull a few cards myself, yes, I can. But I don't need to, because I can trust my intuition. Trust my intuition, trust the outcome. I don't need external validation anymore to tell me whether or not my twin flame has come back or not. Because I fucking know he is when he's ready. And when I'm ready, and I am ready. But I let it go. I'm trusting in what I feel. And I trust that union is coming for me. But I don't care when, because I'm happy as I am. I'm doing my inner work. I'm on purpose path. And I am manifesting in this love. But I'm okay with or without it. And that's the way we need to get. Complete surrender. Stop looking outside yourself for that. Trust your intuition. Trust what you feel in your soul. Stop checking their social media. Stop checking your phone. Start looking after you, your mental health, your physical health, your well-being, and your purpose path. Let go. Just let go. And once you come into that peace within yourself, you're going to feel their energy more. You're going to feel them more on a telepathic level. And you're going to trust in what you feel in your soul. And you'll feel them coming closer and closer the more you surrender. So thank you so much for listening today, and I really hope this resonates. If it does, please like and share, and please subscribe to my channel so I can reach as many people as possible. And if you'd like help in your journey, please book me for a free discovery call today, and nothing more than to help in your path. Also, I have another channel called Aligning with Angie, where I share guided meditation every week. The info for that is in the description box. And I'm also hosting an inner child healing workshop on the 4th of March at 6 p.m. Ireland UK time. So any feelings of fear of rejection, unworthiness, fear of abandonment, anything in connection to your twin flame wounding, really, this workshop will be really helpful for you. If you want any information for that, please comment below.